readily available facts and evidence and reason. And I'm an old-fashioned guy. I believe in the Enlightenment and reason and logic and facts. So we're going to have to find ways to push back on propaganda, to cultivate and lift up independent journalism, but also to train ourselves to listen to those with whom we disagree, to ultimately work to bridge differences and find a compromise, because that's how democracy works. You will notice that America is not bridging a lot of those differences right now. There's some structural reasons for that are unique to us. An incredibly corrosive influence of money in politics. A system of political gerrymandering that encourages extremes. Low voting rates, in part because we have a history, a sad history, of trying to discourage people from participating in our democracy rather than encouraging them. So if these particular flaws in American democracy aren't addressed, if our citizens believe they have no control over the decisions made by a dysfunctional government, then it's no wonder that they might turn to populist or sharply nationalist or even authoritarian movements, because they may feel that that's the only way you get the trains running on time. Some of that is particular to the United States, but if you look, for example, at the recent election in Germany, it's not unique to the United States. If you look at the Brexit vote, it's not unique to the United States. There is a trend that is occurring that has to be addressed. And we can't passively stand by and hope that it solves itself. Because, in fact, democracy is hard. And progress is fragile. And it doesn't move in a straight line. I've often said that the arc of the moral universe bends towards justice, quoting Dr. King. But it doesn't do so on its own. It requires those of us of goodwill to grab hold of that arc and pull it in the direction of justice. When we do so, then the trend lines for humanity are good. Because I don't believe that the future belongs to the strong man. I believe deeply in a liberal international order that's not based on simply military power or tribal affiliations, but is based on principles, based on rule of law, and based on human rights, and based on individual freedoms. That's what has brought us this far. That's what's promoted opportunity. That's what's prevented another world war. That's what's lifted billions of people out of poverty around the globe in my lifetime. So those of us who believe in democracy have to speak out forcefully. It shouldn't be hard to do because facts and history are on our side. Democracy obviously has its flaws and its quirks in each country, but it's my estimation that the cure for what ails our democracies is more engagement by our citizens, not less. And that, in fact, is what I'm going to be focusing the rest of my career on, is promoting active citizenship, both within the United States and around the world. There are all kinds of issues I care about, but what I'm really invested in is making sure that we are training and preparing the next generation of young, educated, thoughtful, entrepreneurial, tolerant young people to take up the baton and take their own crack at changing the world. And the Obama Foundation, which is going to be based in Chicago, is going to have projects and programs and digital networks all over the globe. But our focus is going to be creating a space for young people to rise up and come together to solve both local problems, national problems, and international problems. I've seen them, I have met them. There's some in this audience here today, and they are remarkable and they are inspirational. We just have to make sure that we're not screwing things up so badly before they take charge, because I'm confident in what they're going to be able to do both here in Canada and down south. I believe in them, and I believe that our future is bright so long as we give them the opportunities that they deserve. All right, thank you very much.
Testing.
You guys are way back there.